How's it going, everybody? You're going to be seeing some hard OBJ playing on Modern Warfare 2, so I don't get that many kills because I am a player that wants to play the OBJ and win, which we did end up pulling the W. But first off, I want to say, before getting into this commentary, why do people want this game remastered? Just pay attention to this game of how many times I've got noob-tubed, or if you hear a noob-tube, I don't know if, how high the game volume will be. If you see a noob-tube, just count how many times, put it in the comment section down below, and then decide, do you really want this game to be remastered? I think it should be left as a relic in the past, because the only way it could be a true recalling is if they ditch remaster and they remake it and take on one main army, basically nerf you noob tubes. That's what they should have done with COD 4, but instead now they're just adding stuff, which technically it is a remake now. That's another commentary for another day. But anyway, we are talking about one of the biggest gaming YouTubers on the platform, besides PewDiePie, besides Jacksepticeye. Actually, I'm pretty sure he's either bigger or as big. But we are talking about KSI. KSI has recently gone dark. And a lot of YouTubers in the YouTube community, going dark is a bad thing, because usually that means you basically took down all your videos, blackened your, got like just a black screen as your AVI and your channel art, same with your Twitter and everything. I don't think KSI removed his videos, I haven't checked up on that yet, but it's everything else on his Twitter especially has gone dark. Okay, I just checked. I don't know if he removed a good chunk of videos, but it did say he had 109 videos. I don't know if that's just how many videos he put up or anything. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he had more. But yeah, his channel's gone dark. And recently, Keem started an interview on him, and KSI basically talked about how this is just him being him, and he kind of wanted to break the ties between a so-called persona on YouTube because he doesn't portray one. He wants people to know that he is real. And this is something that a lot of YouTubers won't admit, but it is true. Or even some YouTubers do it and they don't even realize it. Everybody on here puts on a personality. I put on a personality. My friend Jex Gaming, or Yabish now, puts on a personality. Doug Killjoy puts on a personality. Keemstar puts on a personality. Well, as you can tell by his many mistakes, like the F the Fan series, that was a personality. He's definitely a pro at putting on a personality for the YouTube space. PewDiePie puts on a personality, all this different stuff, but a lot of people don't see the disconnect, or people make too many connections. Hold on one sec. Alright, you guys will hear someone yell up here in a sec. And when they make too many connections, it could just cause the YouTuber to get absolutely frustrated with everything. Sorry about that, guys, but I'm back. Even though it's not like there was an actual pause, I just edited it out. And you guys, this was just a second encounter. Well, I was talking about KSI's AVI going black on all platforms, and that what this usually means is that they're gone. And when they're gone, yeah, no more videos. It's a sad day. Now, this has been said from KSI himself. This is not his leaving. This is not his resignation from YouTube. This is just a sign to, not a sign, disconnect. Or a move to create a disconnect between a YouTuber and a person. He wants his personality to be the same as, you know, people see him on YouTube. Like, his real life personality, so he says, is the exact same way he is on YouTube. Like, if the camera wasn't on, he'd be saying the same stuff. And I honestly agree with this. I think this is a genius idea. But I am a person that likes the look of personalization, having a sort of a name to yourself. So, to say the least, I would never do this in the future. But I really can see the appeal. And I think other bigger YouTubers should come out and talk about this, because it's just, people need to realize that either you're fake or you're real. I think one of the most realest YouTubers, even groupie YouTubers, is the TK guys. So far, they haven't been exposed for anything that I know of, and I love watching them. I love watching the Cost vlogs. And I'd really like to sit down and just like have a chill chat with Kostiv and Sharp and all of them, because I feel like we can actually have a conversation. But, you know, I'm chilling here with 183 subs, and they are like, Cost is almost at 1 million, and I believe Sharp's around 300k. So what does this mean for the future? This means that KSI probably won't be posting as much because, or at least for the time being, because obviously he's going through some sort of slump, and people have been saying he's been posting weird stuff on Twitter. I haven't seen the stuff on Twitter, but I assume it's like emotional, sort of like philosophical crap. But, you know, maybe the dude just needs a break. He's a massive YouTuber. Let the dude take a break. These people do this for a living. Now, you gotta remember, the difference between me and these guys, like, one of the biggest difference is that they do it for a living. I do it as a hobby. I can do this at my leisure, but if they sometimes view counts are so low, making a video that day is the difference between paying your bills or not, depending on the YouTuber. And YouTubers that just constantly grind out and grind and grind and grind just get kind of sick and tired of it. I even went through sort of a rut recently of just not knowing what to post, because I wanted to put more effort into videos, but I just didn't know how, and I still don't know how, but I'm really just making normal commentaries, going back to what I liked doing, and this is something everybody experiences with real life stuff. I also went through a rut during robotics where I just got burnt. I worked myself too hard trying to come up with ideas. Now, no one will believe me into the robotics thing. Maybe a select few will, that I was able to get burnt because I was actually working, you know, I overworked myself on it because I didn't actually create any videos through this time of getting burnt. I was only writing ideas and scripts. Well, they don't know that there has been many scripts written. Like there's phone went off. There was one that was like 4 pages long. It was a whole planned out thing, and I scrapped it because I didn't like where it was going. Just stuff like that. Sometimes when you keep working yourself so hard, you just get burnt and you want to take a break, or you just feel like you want to be different. And I think this is what KSI is doing. He wants to be different because he's not taking a break, he's not leaving YouTube. I do think there is kind of an unsaid type of thing going on here that he will take a break. But as the time being is, he's still around, just wants to be different. And I respect him for that, and you guys should too. Don't panic when YouTubers do this, unless their channel gets absolutely terminated and deleted. Don't worry about it. It's like, well, who was it? It was Sam Pepper that went dark, deleted all of his videos, that made every AVI black. They're just having it still. They never terminated their channel or privated their channel just because they're huge. Like, what, Sam Pepper had like 1 million subs or something? You know, he's got that. A ton of subscribers. And if he just privated and terminated his channel, that wouldn't be a thing anymore. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this commentary. Let me know in the comment section down below what you want to see next. Sorry, excuse me. I'll catch you on the next one.